it's like, oh my God, everything he said to me was a lie. Everything.
You gonna die.
Loser, rabbit. Low life, scumbag. Rabbit.
You gonna die.
We left off in my last Debbie video with her going on a date with Jay, and after learning he has a secret, we tried to guess what that secret was. The 3 guesses in my poll were that he was married, he's a 59-year-old virgin, or we don't know, but it's something weird. And after some of the comments he was making, my final answer was that he's a virgin. And now we will finally find out what he's been keeping a secret, so let's see what happens next.
Awesome!
Tonight I'm going on my second date with Jay. I'm excited that my love life is going better, but there's still the issue of me moving out of the house.
Vanessa and Colt want privacy for their gross multi-hour sexual fantasies, and I guess the sock on the door isn't cutting it anymore. So now mom and son are apartment hunting to get Debbie to move out.
Your hair looks nice. You look nice.
Thank you. My makeover, huh?
You did a little glow up.
That's right, Colt. Compliment your mother before you dump her on the street. At least this gives Debbie the chance to live her life and try new things.
I'm go line dancing.
Zip lining.
Do a line, maybe.
Living alone without Colt will also be a new thing that she tries. So what kind of apartment is she looking for?
I'm looking for a nice place at a reasonable cost. A 1-bedroom would be fine. I'd accept animals.
She wants to spend just around $500 a month in rent.
It's a little more sketchy over here.
Uh-huh.
And just to give you an idea of what kind of place they're about to see, the average cost of a 1-bedroom apartment in Las Vegas is $1,400 a month.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, a grill, a bag, and different styles of chairs. They meet the real estate agent and check out the place.
It's a bug.
What's that?
Bugs. Dead bugs.
It's a cockroach.
Debbie is not impressed by the apartment being dirty, and the boarded up windows to keep squatters out makes her feel uncomfortable.
This apartment is probably the worst apartment I've ever seen in my life.
And it's not $500 a month to rent either.
This one is $725.
Wow.
I'm not ever moving out, dude. You stuck with me for a lifetime.
Oh, Vanessa's gonna be mad?
I wouldn't put you in a place like this. I love you.
Put me in a place like this? You're not gonna put me any place.
Colt says something still has to change, but he doesn't know what.
I was already married once and didn't work out in that house. It's been the same for too long. I just feel like it has to grow, it has to change.
I think Debbie moving out is still a good idea if she can find the right place. And you can see that Colt knows he's not getting any tonight after he explains this to Vanessa.
I feel guilty, and at the same time, I want to be selfish. But looking around right now, seeing what my mom's options are for her living by herself, it's not very good.
Couldn't they just rent a bigger house and have her live in the basement or something? Does she not have the option of living with a roommate her age? I have a feeling that this storyline will end with her not moving out.
Maybe if things work out with Jay, you can move in with him.
Speaking of people for Debbie to possibly live with, she has a second date later today. And no, I don't think she'll be living with him since we're about to find out all of his lies.
Tonight I have my second date with Jay. We've been texting throughout the week and we decided on bowling.
Debbie used to be in a league and is excited to show off all of her skills.
Sexy mama! Hey!
What the hell is this?
She really had a glow up, and she does look good without the headband.
I'm surprised. I've never seen her look like this before in my entire life.
She's a MILF.
She's a very handsome woman.
Yes, thank you for not calling your own mother a MILF.
I'm feeling myself.
Debbie is all dolled up waiting for Jay to show up, but then mentions that she hasn't talked to him much in the last few days.
But I really haven't heard anything back.
And 30 minutes goes by.
Maybe something happened.
Maybe he has a flat tire.
She calls him and it goes straight to voicemail.
Where the f*** are you? We're having a date. Thank you very much.
Debbie has officially been ghosted.
You want to talk
He's
to you.
avoiding the call.
I don't know if this is how people treat each other now dating in today's life.
I'm going to take a wild guess that this guy didn't meet someone else, but didn't want to tell Debbie about his big secret.
You should still go out. You look really good.
I'm not in the mood anymore.
And Debbie goes to bed sad with her cats once again.
This is a reminder to subscribe to this channel. If you don't, you will be subscribed to Colt's OnlyFans account.
What's been going on?
Well, I went on a date.
That's right, because you had the makeover for the date.
Yeah.
Debbie tells her friend about her and Jay's first date and how he was hard to get to know.
We have plans to go out, and he's a no-show. Didn't call, didn't text, nothing.
Really? Well, then he's a real jerk, isn't he?
He didn't respond to the voicemail she left him and still has no idea what happened. But she reveals that he had some other odd behavior.
We met on a dating app, but he asked me not to tell anybody
really?
that we met on a dating app.
Was not aware of that.
So he tells her not to tell anyone how they met and ghosts her.
Don't you think maybe we should dig a little more?
Yeah?
I don't know how active he is on social media.
She Googles him for the first time right now.
I'm finding all this information out about him. I cannot believe it's just right there and I didn't bother to look before. Now I'm looking.
I'm really surprised that she didn't do that before. I swear Mia never Googled Big Ed before their date too. She needs to Google her dates. You don't want to end up with this. Anyways, Debbie finds his address, where he works, and something else.
He's married?
Wow.
She also finds out that his address is registered to him and his wife named Deborah, which is f***ing weird.
What did they search people for Deborah? Oh, that's amazing.
It's a possibility.
Well, my final answer that he was a virgin was wrong. And not a lot of people in the poll guessed that he was married, but almost half thought it was something weird, and something weird is definitely going on.
He's 62. He's not
I told you he was
58.
older.
Liar.
Debbie is mad and thinks he stood her up because he thought his wife would find out.
It's like, oh my God, everything he said to me was a lie. Everything.
You gon' die.
Loser, rabbit. Low life scumbag. Rabbit.
You gon' die.
They figure out what part of Vegas he lives in and talk about taking a trip.
Taking what I'm taking? Want to take a drive?
Oh, we should, huh?
Debbie confronting Debbie.
Deborah, how are you? My name is Debbie too. Guess what? Your husband wants to me.
Even though she is mad and went on a date with a married man, she decides not to go to his house.
I don't want to do that to his wife. I'm better than that.
I think that's a wise decision.
Yeah.
Oh, but she was totally down.
I'm not aware of all the creeps out there and all the people that are out to get you.
She at least now knows to Google someone before they go out. Debbie's been having a tough time finding love, but in the preview for the next episode, she is still trying.
Colt is driving me to San Diego because I have a date with a guy I met online. Jeez, slow down.
Do you want to tell me more about how I should live my life and do things that are very obvious right in front of me?
Let me out, Debbie.
Debbie,
God damn it, Debbie, you're pissing me off.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Maybe at some point we will hear more about what happened with Jay, or he'll probably just pop up randomly in the tell-all. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!